Well, hey everybody, this week in our daily devotional time, we're going to be starting at 1 Samuel chapter 27, and we're rolling through to 2 Samuel chapter 9. These chapters detail David's reign as king, the first half of David's reign as king, and how he comes to the throne. And the theme that we should be looking for as we're reading these chapters are righteousness and the worship of the Lord. Samuel, if we go way back, we were talking a few weeks ago, he cautioned the people of Israel if they wanted a king, then the king has a tendency to take their riches, take their best sons and daughters and put them into his own service and potentially could lead them away from the Lord. What we see happening here is the exact opposite. Saul did that. David didn't. And David's focus is worship. He brings the Ark of the Covenant back, and there's a big worship celebration that happens, detailed, methodical, extravagant along the way. And we see David's righteousness as a leader and as a king. So as you are reading, what we should be thinking about how to apply this to our lives is, what are the elements that we see in David's life that aren't quite represented in our life with the same amount of energy and detail that David did. Because David was the one that bucked the system and made sure that the people and the country stayed true to God and that God's blessing was on them. We want that kind of blessing on our lives, and we need to take some lessons on how David lived and ruled. So I pray that the Holy Spirit speak very strongly and clearly to you, and make sure, as always, you are going over to our Facebook group, the Portico Daily Devotional group, and sharing what God might be saying to you so that we can learn from each other and together grow as a church.